last time that it's not good to flatter the sinners. But there are some people you should flatter. And who are they? That's what we're going to speak about right now. So who should you flatter? It says in Orchot Tzadikim, V'yachanif Adam li'ishto. A person should flatter his wife. Mishum shalom bayit. In order to have peace in the home. Okay. Problem is, what does it mean flattery? It means that
Compliment.
it's not lying though. We're not talking about lying. Yeah, compliments, right?
If I tell I love you, is that also considered a flattery?
No. Flattery over here means, wow, what a meal you made. Psh, I don't know who gets food like this. Wow. I would pay top dollar to have a meal like this. Wow, look, the house is so clean. Psh, I love to live here. Psh, I'm so happy I have a person like you in my life. Wow. You give her compliments. But you don't lie. You don't say things that's not true. I really am happy from this. I'm really happy from that.
Yeah, I appreciate what she does.
But I see a lot of people, they're very cheap. They don't know how to give compliments. They say, somebody told me once, Rabbi, it's our mentality, it's our way we were raised. If we see something wrong, we right away say it's wrong. We say something it's wrong. We point it out. If we didn't say anything wrong, that's the biggest compliment. If we didn't complain, that's the biggest thank you. That's the biggest thank you. Yeah. You should be happy when we don't have anything to say.
This culture is like that.
That's the culture, Rabbi. It is what it is. I say you should know that's not Jewish culture. That's not. The Torah doesn't tell us to say that. Could be the way you were raised is like that, but that doesn't mean that's what the Torah says to do. Torah says you should give compliments. Number one person who should receive compliments is your wife. But then that guy tells me, no, Rabbi, if you give them compliments, then they're gonna get comfortable. Then they're gonna let it get to their head. You always have to keep them doing more. You try to give them the feeling that what they do is not enough. That way they're always on their toes. You know? Yeah. That's what the guy told me. I tell them, well, listen, that's gonna backfire on you so bad. You don't realize what you're doing. You think this is like an employee or something, you know? Don't give them what they want full salary. Let them work. Let them think if they work another year hard, then they're gonna get a higher salary. So lowball them a little bit. That way they should push themselves.
But then you're gonna lose.
You don't understand that your wife's not your employee. Your wife is the other half. And you have to the sage tells you have to flatter them. You have to give them compliments. And when a woman hears a compliment, she wants another one. And she wants another one. And she's gonna be so motivated. You don't realize that for the ladies, the compliments to them is so valuable, more than if you buy them $1,000 purse. The compliments. They would sit a whole Friday standing in the kitchen, killing themselves to make a whole Shabbat. And you should see their face when the husband sits down to eat the bash, when the husband sits to eat the fish. They're waiting to say, what is the first words going to come out of his mouth? If he says something good, so then you validate them. They feel like it was worth it, everything. The whole suffering, the whole Friday was worth it. What a nacha. It's the end of the month and they got a paycheck, you know? Oh, I got paid for my job. But then if the husband says, it tasted better. Missing salt. This is you call fish. This is bash. My mom makes better. Oh, that's it. It's like you did sekilah to her. You threw her off a roof and she died. That's how she feels. She doesn't know what to do with herself. She says, what am I doing here? Why am I in this marriage? Well, I can't even make a box. Why do I exist? Crisis in their head in that moment just because you didn't give him a compliment. So a person has to know it's very important to flatter his wife. Who else should you flatter? Chazal say you should flatter Baal Chovo. You should flatter your creditor. You owe money. You owe money to them. Shelo yachatzeno. So you do not press him. So you tell him, listen, you're a good guy. You know, you're understanding. You know what it's like to be in a situation like this. You know, it's. I'm in a tough time. You know, but you have mercy in your heart. You know I'm gonna pay you back. You're a good guy. You trust me. We're good friends. We go way back. You know I'm always there for you. You butter him up a little bit. So the sages say that's good. That way he shouldn't put pressure on you. And then the next person you should flatter, let up your teacher, your rabbi, Chafet. You should go and flatter him. She'lamdenu Torah, teach him Torah. So happens you go to your rabbi, tell him, listen, Rabbi, can you teach us a little bit Zohar? Can you teach us, some Gemara? Oh, I don't know anything. Well, it's okay. You can find something. You can learn your own. I don't really have time. No, Rabbeinu, you have to teach us. We love when you teach. When you speak, everybody listens. You're amazing at teaching. We love learning when you. Only you can teach us. Please, we want you. So you got to motivate him. And he says, okay, you guys really want to learn? Yeah, we're going to be there. Yeah, okay, fine. So I'll learn. I'll teach you guys. So therefore, you should flatter him too. Mitzvah gdola la'chanif l'talmidav l'chaverav kidei she'ilmedu. When it comes to learning, it's a great mitzvah to flatter one's students and one's friends, so they learn to listen to his words. So I see Eliyahu. Eliyahu, how are you? Eliyahu, what's good with you? Where are you coming to learn? You're going to make a scene with us? Come on, we haven't seen you in a while, Eliyahu. And for example, I'm saying. So what happens? So Eliyahu goes home. He says, wow, the rabbi, he made a whole taratan when he saw me. I'm important. He wants me to be there. He wants me to learn. Look, the rabbi is saying my name. Okay, you know what? Maybe I should. Yeah, I should come to learn. It's important to learn. So the guy motivated to learn. So he says, So you see a guy, he's not so religious. If you tell him, hey, careful what you're doing. This is a big avera, you're going to get an. So the guy going to get upset at you, he's going to fight with you. He's not going to accept what you said. But if you come to him like this, you don't listen. Where are you from? How are you? Nice to meet you. Okay, welcome to the shul. Yeah, everything's good. We need a person to help us minyan or whatever. Or you want to take out the Torah, you go and you give him attention, make him feel good. You tell him, and then after you build a relationship a few days, you come to him, listen, you're a good friend of ours, right? You like to pray with us. You're a good guy. Listen, we want to make you an even better guy. You were doing this and this. It's not right. You're such a great person. It doesn't go on you to do these kind of things, We love to have you with us, but we want to see you grow and B'ezrat Hashem, see greater things from you. So you pumped up the guy. So he's like, wow, this guy gave me kavod. He gave me attention all these days. He must be in good intentions. He must be coming from a good place. So therefore, he gave me such a compliment that it doesn't fit on me to act like that. So therefore, he's going to look at it different. He's going to accept it. So therefore, it's a mitzvah to do that. It's a mitzvah to flatter people you see that they wouldn't accept from you. Otherwise, some people, they came from communist mentality, Rabbi, now what? What halakha are you going to tell me, Rabbi, now? What else did the rabbis cook in their kitchen now, halachot that we have to keep? So this guy, you can't go like this. What did I do? I come to him. How are you? Come. We want to mechabed you. Come. We like how you say Kaddish. It's so nice you come to shul. He said, oh, wow, Rabbi, thank you. He says, listen, I want to ask you a question. You give him attention. And then you tell him, listen, you have to fix this one thing. No problem, Rabbi, thank you. You buttered him up by giving me this attention, and then he accepted it. So therefore, we spoke before about people who say, the guy who doesn't come to shul so often. What do? Tzaddik, how are you? We said it's not right how they're using the word tzaddik, right? But it's coming from here. It's coming from flat. We're flattering him because we want to bring him closer. We call him tzaddik. How are you, tzaddik? אבל אם הוא עושה עבירות, הוא רשע. אם הוא עושה עבירות במזיד. בוא נגיד אני מכיר אותו. והוא לא דתי כל כך. איך אתה קורא אותו?
אולי הוא עושה תשובה בלילה.
הוא לא עושה תשובה. איך אתה קורא אותו צדיק? אז אתה מחניף לו כדי לקרבו. מותר. אבל להגיד סתם, הוא צדיק. הוא לא צדיק.
כמו שכן, יש אומרים נכון,
אתה יכול להגיד שהוא בעל תשובה, הוא רוצה להיות צדיק, אבל לא סתם זורקים מילה צדיק. צדיק זה דבר נשגב.
היכרות, זה בסדר.
יש את הדרך, גם לניח לא עלינו וזה, אתה יודע, גם על הספדים. אסור להגיד להספיד בן אדם סתם לשבח אותו.
זה עושה דין. Yeah,
אבל למה
מקטרג עליו.
יש את הדרך של החמישית, לאחר החמישית קוראים לזה, כאילו
Yeah,
שאתה, הרבנים יכולים להתיר
yeah,
בשקט,
yeah,
כל מיני דברים.
right.
למישהו שכאילו...
מה זה קוראים להם בוקר רבנו?
I forgot.
בוקר רבנו.
כי יש אדם שמקבל תוך רבי בנחת, שנאמר דברי חכמים בנחת נשמעים. ויש שצריך גערה, שנאמר תחת גערה מבין. ויש במלכות, שנאמר מהלומות לגב כסילים. Some people, they need flattery. Some people, they need yelling. Hey, fall on the line. What are you doing? You can't behave like this in synagogue. This is synagogue. Oh, I'm sorry, okay. And then some people need malkut. Some people, they don't understand. Not flattering. To tell them, yeah, thank you for the compliments. Thank you for the gift. But I'm still going to do whatever I want. And then you yell at him. You tell him, okay, you yell, I can yell louder. And then this guy only with malkut. Only with malkut. What does it mean malkut? You beat him up? No. If we had bedin, so we could give malkut. But now, who gives malkut? Hashem. Hashem will give him malkut. Hashem will slap him up a little bit. Some suffering will happen to him. He'll wake up real good. Real fast. He'll start making teshuvah, hasa shalom, from the malkut. But he should do teshuvah, b'ezrat Hashem, without the malkut. V'yesh afilu b'hakahod lo yil. Some people, even malkut, that doesn't help. Shneimar mehakot ksil mea. Even if you hit 100, a kasil, a fool, you hit him 100 times, he doesn't understand. In ken ma'aseh, nama na'aseh lo. What should you do? En lo takana, el tikarshehu. You banish him, get rid of him. Some people, you have to get rid of them from shul. You can't have some people in shul. Some people, they don't listen. They do whatever they want. And you tell them there's consequences, you tell them it's a problem, and you talk nice to him, you talk mean to him, you did everything possible. You even brought police to go beat him up to make him behave. He doesn't listen, you gotta kick him out of the shul sometimes. It is what it is, man. No, only the rabbi can make decision. Yeah. הוא צריך לעשות דינים עם כמה מהקהילה, the board. They have to make decision. They have to לשוקל דברים. And then make decision if you... Yeah. יש כמה רבנים, ויש גם... לא, צריך דרך הרב, דרך מר דעתו, דרך מר דעתו. He says, in the worst one, יש חניפות רעה מאוד, כגון אדם מחניף לחברו, מדבר עמו דברים מתוקים, כדי שיסמוך עליו ויאמין לו, אחרי שיאמין לו, יסמוך עליו, הולך עמו ברמאות. This is the worst type of flattery, is where you're trying to get the confidence of the guy, so he should trust you, and then you're going to trick him. You're going to get money from him, and then you mess him over, you build a relationship with him in business, and you're trying to get secrets from him, you're trying to, you get customers from here, you get wholesale from here, and then he cuts your legs. He steals your customers. He steals your wholesaler. He steals your sources, and then he hurts you. And you said, I was good with you. When you came to this country, I gave you money, I gave you on credit, I helped you, I started you. You're big now because of me, and this is what you do to me. This is how you trick me. And why did he do that? Because he talked sweet with him in the beginning. Yeah, I'm with you, don't worry. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'll never forget you. You're number one. Yeah, you're the best. And in the end, he throws him. He made a little bit of money. He threw him in the wind. He threw him in the behind. As the Gemara says, that's nevodat. You're stealing the guy's confidence. That's a sur even from a goy. You can't even trick a datoshel goy. So we'll speak about this next time.